Year 1, Game 7 of this Florida State Dynasty on College Football 26. Thursday night football out of the ACC, the last two remaining teams undefeated in conference play. The Florida State Seminoles coming in on a 4-game winning streak, going up against the 5-1, 12th ranked Duke Blue Devils, led by Florida State alum Manny Diaz. Tommy Castellanos back from injury and rolling out and finding his tight end, Randy Pittman Jr. And now we roll to the left this time and pushed out of bounds, inches short of the line to gain. Here he goes to the right this time and runs into a wall, and I get him hurt again. Doesn't look like it. Good enough for a tomahawk chop, but the risk of injury high after the chest contact. Came out for one play. Here he is on 3rd and 5, finding LaWayne McCoy for the first down. And on 4th and inches, we totally screw that up. Triangle was wide open, and we handed off. A rare mistake by me. Jaquez Moore breaking through for Duke, the senior running back, and now it is Darian Mensah from San Luis Obispo, the 89 overall sophomore quarterback, probably going to be a household name before this regular season is over, and he's running all over us. 3rd down and 6, and here he goes again into the end zone. Touchdown Blue Devils. Duke starts off the scoring. 3 minutes ago here in the first quarter, out of the play action, and as Tommy Castellanos way over the line of scrimmage. Pass falls incomplete, illegal forward pass, and so Duke will give us a first down. For some reason, I can't read this stuff. They make it so small. They decided to back us up to the 29, 1st and 10, instead of 3rd and short at the 32. Drive stalls anyways, and now here's Duke, the senior tight end, Landon King, with room to run out of the tight end screen. And then Mensah over the middle finds his man into FSU territory. Less than a minute to go in the first quarter. Picked off! Omar Graham Jr., the linebackers got it. And the first quarter, 7-0 Duke. 3rd and 3 and sacked. Wesley Williams gets a hold of me. And injury risk still high as Castellanos playing through the pain. Duke back into FSU territory. It's 3rd down and 6. That pass is caught inside the 30. 3rd down and 7. Gets it off, but it falls incomplete. So they line up for the 30-yard field goal. Kick is good. The lead is now 10 with 5.5 to play. Tommy Castellanos going deep into double coverage. Caught! Squirrel White's got the ball. All right, here we go. Castellanos out of the read option. He's got room to run. Inside the 10, pushed out of bounds at about the 7-yard line. 2nd and goal at the 4. Randy Pittman Jr., touchdown Florida State, touchdown FSU. And we're getting back into this thing with the ball here with 35 seconds to go in the half. Roydell Williams out of the screen gets us up to the 50-yard line. Castellanos quickly out to Pittman Jr. And instead of calling our last timeout, we're going to go no huddle. Clock ticking away. 13 seconds, rolling out to the right and throwing it out of bounds. So 9 seconds to go. 3rd down and 3. Castellanos is going to run to the other side and go out of bounds with 2 seconds. Jake Weinberg from 51 yards out is good. So the halftime score tied at 10 here at Wallace Wade Stadium. Back into Duke territory is the FSU offense. Castellanos on the run, cuts up field, gets inside the 10, and pushed out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 86 yards rushing tonight on 7 carries. Let's get 6 more. Rolling out to the left and scoring. Touchdown, Florida State. Touchdown FSU, and I think he's telling me to come here. 3rd down and 10 for the Dukies, and it's Keyshawn Brown over the middle for the first. 3rd and 3, and sacked. Darrell Jackson Jr. says, sit down. From 46-yard out, the kick is up and good. The Florida State lead at 4 as we end the 3rd quarter. 3rd down and 10 for the Nole offense, and backing into a sack. Bradley Gompers gets a hold of me. 2nd down and 12 for the Duke offense. Floats this one out to Landon King. He's down inside the FSU 30. 3rd down and 10. Throwing it up into the end zone. Caught! Keyshawn Brown comes up with it. And Duke has got the lead 20-17. 3rd down and 1, and brought down for a loss. 2 blitzers coming in. And here we go, 3rd down and 4 with the ball again, and can't convert on that possession. So here we go again. 1st and 10 with less than 3 to play, and running into a sack. 2nd and 13, sacked again. 3rd down and 22. Gonna get this one off to Roydale Williams on the crossing route, and that's gonna be the 2-minute warning. 4th down and 11. Castellanos gonna run, and brought down from behind by the freshman Bradley Gompers. Gotta get a stop here on 3rd and 2, and not gonna get it. Winning streak ends at 4. Duke with the 20-17 win. As Darian Mensah is your player of the game. Castellanos, if I could read that, for some reason the font is so small in this game and last year's game. No one complained about that. Got another 4-star linebacker. Next up, 6-1 Wake Forest.